Donc, hop. Salut tout le monde, c'est Fireglass. On se retrouve donc pour un nouveau live Solide 5. Excusez-moi, je suis en train de faire d'autres petits réglages. Dans le dernier live, nous avons fait le prologue qui nous a appris à nous baisser, à courir, tirer, et j'en passe. Et là, nous arrivons à la première mission. J'ai tout installé durant la nuit, je peux vous dire que ça m'a pris du temps. Et même pendant la journée encore, la PS4 chargée pour finir de télécharger tout le jeu. Donc maintenant, j'espère que c'est bon et on va commencer.
Come on. The name's Ocelot. Big boss. You know who I am. A certain man gave me a job to do. Two, actually. First was to get you out of that hospital. The second was to rescue the man himself. You remember? Your partner 9 years ago, Kazuhira Miller. 9 years back, your private army came under attack by Cypher. You were considered dead. Until today, that is, when Cypher found you. And it's not just them. The whole world wants you dead. You'll have to join up with Miller. Build that private army of yours one more time. It's your only chance. First, we need to save Miller. He's in Afghanistan.
Afghanistan.
What, you can't keep up with world affairs in a coma? 4 years ago, the Soviets invaded Afghanistan. The Muslims are fighting back with Western support. Miller was the Reds' 40th Army. Troop strength somewhere around 100,000. Squad holding Miller set off near the Pakistan border yesterday. Now, in 3 days, they'll reach the Soviet garrison. They'll be interrogated for a few more days, and it's off to a logger. Or left to rot in a ditch on Afghan soil. I give him 2 weeks. The job didn't mean anything to Miller. He only took it on to keep you safe. Well, there's our ride. It's a whaling ship. Had a pretty good deal on her once the IWC started raising a stink. Now, 7 days to Port Qasim, another 3 overland. So we won't have much time once we're there. Don't take too long getting used to your new self. Hang on. Ha!
Bon, je fais le compte devant la caméra, mais parce que je sais que maintenant il va y avoir affiché chapitre 1. Aïe, la caméra. Are you ready for la suite? Allez, on charge un petit. Voilà, chapitre 1, la vengeance. Préparez-vous parce que le début est vachement lourd. Et là, on a déjà vu la fin de la dernière fois. Donc, petit bateau. Et je vous laisse avec la suite. À tout de suite. Hop, on a une cassette. Ok. Donc, vous le savez, hein, ce jeu c'est de l'infiltration. Comme tous les Metal Gear. Hein, épisode 1, les membres fantômes. Le problème c'est que quand tu parles de membres, est-ce qu'ils veulent dire membre du corps ou membre du corps?
The area ahead is under total Soviet control. Miller's been captive for 10 days. Not much time left.
Weather will clear shortly.
Storm's passing. Getting used to it?
Waouh, les décors sont magnifiques. Putain, cette cinématique déchire.
9 years on ice. Solo infiltration of the Soviet main ground forces. Should be the perfect warm-up.
Non.
Miller is being held in Darwin Dayhart. Check its location now. Take out your eye.
Shadow de cheval.
You see Wandy on the map? That's where they're keeping Miller. Only problem is we don't know his exact location. Finding it is your first priority. Go ahead and close the eye door.
Got your binoculars? Or should I say your in-scope?
See the village? Straight ahead, a little to the left. All right, that's the village.
If you see something through the binoculars and you need more information, just give me a call. I'll tell you anything I can about it. That's Violo Village, the Violo Calais. The villagers fled the war and evacuated a while back. Since then, it's become a base for the Soviets' 40th Army. A few days ago, Miller was taken through there, en route towards Dewandehar. You may be able to pick up the trail there. It's worth a shot. Put a marker on it so you don't lose track of where it is. Good. Now you won't have to worry about getting lost along the way. Take a look through your binoculars.
You can't have much left in him. I give him 3 days, tops. If we fail, and he dies, we lose our chance of revenge. But we need more intel. If you just go charging into Dewandehar, you'll be putting both your lives at risk. See what you can find out first. The Soviets have other outposts, not just the one you saw. Afghanistan is a big place. I expect you'll become quite familiar with those binoculars as you plan your next move. How and where you make it, well, that's up to you. From here on out, you're on your own. You're a legend in the eyes of those who live on the battlefield. That's why you have to handle this mission yourself. Put those 9 years behind you, and return as Big Boss. That's how Koss would want it. I'll be sending additional intel by radio. Stay sharp. Not one of Miller's bodyguards survived. And they were good. All we found on the scene were their corpses and knees. They'll be missing them. And you're his only hope of getting them back. Now go! Let the legend come back to life.
Allez. On va juste faire dégager le marqueur B.
That's marking. Focus on the thread and it'll be marked automatically. You can mark enemies and vehicles by zooming in with your binoculars or camera. Once they're marked, you'll also see their positions on the map.
Ah merde, la qualité du réseau n'est pas assez suffisante. Alors attendez. Je vais mettre sur pause. Et je vais regarder si ça bug vraiment à ce point là ou pas. Est-ce que ça a bugué en fait? C'est juste ça que je voudrais savoir. Parce que là si ça bug encore ça va être chiant. C'est bon, ça bug pas. Je vais laisser mon téléphone à côté comme ça je saurai si jamais ça a bugué ou pas. Si jamais ça a bugué, tentez de rafraîchir la page. Hein.
guard post. There are bound to be guards. Take a look with your binoculars. Put the enemy in the center of your field of view.
Alors, vous pouvez placer, hop, je me décale, vous pouvez placer des marqueurs sur les ennemis et prisonniers ou les véhicules. Marqué ici, vous pouvez juste zoomer dessus, ok. Ah. Deuxième ennemi. Ah, mais il y a aussi des sons de micro. Comment je fais pour descendre du cheval? Ok.
Sight, sound, keep all your enemy senses in mind. When you're near an enemy, stay low and move slowly. Don't leave bodies out in the open. Find some place to drop them out of sight. Will be loud from now on.
Hop, hop.
Planning to walk the whole wilderness on foot? Use your horse.
Hop, tac 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 tac. Ouais, merci, je sais Néant, et merci pour le visage. Comment tu vas? Ça fait un petit moment déjà que t'as vu. Et je sais qu'il est mal cadré, le souci c'est que je peux pas cadrer mieux en fait. Là c'est le mieux cadré que je peux.
You're almost at the enemy outpost, Violo Village. The village is crawling with enemy soldiers. Don't just go waltzing in. Start with some recon. Is there anywhere that overlooks the village?
Tac.
How about it? Look at where the enemies are stationed. Look at their gear. Take it all in. There should be a command post somewhere. See any buildings with tighter security? If there are clues to Miller's whereabouts, I'll bet you can find them in there.
Attends, je peux pas, voilà. Ah oui, oui, mais ça c'est juste impinable à faire le cadrage. J'essaie à chaque fois de quand je vois que c'est pas bon, mais donc après bon, il n'y a pas que ça. Il y a autre chose, il y a d'autres choses après aussi qui sont chiants à faire en plus du cadrage, mais bon là j'y peux rien. Hop. Ah. Prendre contrôle parce que j'ai fait 1 cm de plus. Ok. Non mais pourquoi pas. Ah non, je vous jure que c'est horrible. Bon là-bas il y en a un, ok. Pas normal que je joue avec 4,5 là. Il va y en avoir plus mais je les vois pas. Je vais prendre le cheval. Faut que je me dépêche sinon mon allié va crever. Mon allié il est là-bas, le problème c'est que j'ai besoin d'infos. Non mais c'est un cheval à toutes épreuves.
That's a type of medicinal plant.
Alors.
Bring it back to base. It's sure to be useful
Merci.
sometime.
Quand même regarder aux alentours s'il n'y a pas un ennemi que je peux marquer. Pas l'air d'avoir d'ennemis. En fait, c'est un camp c'est un camp de soviétiques en Afghanistan, mais il n'y a pas vraiment de soviétiques en fait. Ou alors je suis aveugle, mais.
Sun's down already. It goes without saying that darkness is good for infiltration, but your vision will be affected just the same. Keep your guard up, for who knows when you'll bump into an enemy.
Tac. Oui, mais bon, j'y peux rien, c'est comme ça. Et là j'ai un flingue en mode infiltration, alors hop, quoi. Ouais, alors là par contre, on va éviter. Hop. Là, il y a un mec qui arrive vers nous. Merde. J'ai fait de la merde. Oh, mais pour l'instant il y a les bâtiments.
sight of you. They're gonna try to hunt you down.
J'aimerais bien changer d'arme, mais je sais pas comment on fait.
We don't know Miller's exact location, so you'll need to do a little intel gathering first. Take a look around Vialo Village.
Alors, j'aimerais quand même les fouiller pour récupérer leurs armes en fait. Ouais, mais comment je fais pour changer d'arme?
Those materials are already processed. They should come in handy sooner or later. Why not start gathering them?
Allez hop, on a des données. Mais j'ai jamais été très discret de toute façon.
So you picked up an intel file. Now we know where Miller is. I'm marking it on your iDroid.
On a des armes ici.
That's a rough diamond. Good find. It'll fetch a high price.
Merci, je fais comment? Changer. Bon, vous savez quoi? Faire un truc. Moi et la discrétion, ça fait 42. Alors on va aller directement là-bas. Tant pis pour ce qui se passera.
Это КП, понял. Усилить безопасность. Повышенная боевая готовность. Конец связи.
Comment je fais pour changer d'arme, s'il vous plaît?
КП, РВД-1. Есть признак вражеской активности. Усилим охрану. Прием. Это КП, понял. Будьте максимально осторожны. Конец связи. КП, это 06. У нас проблемы. Усиливаем охрану. Прием. Это КП, понял. Ищите подозрительное. Конец связи.
Ah bah voilà. Voilà. Bordel de merde. Bon, vous savez quoi? On va quand même aller là-bas. Donc c'était ceci, ok. Bon, du coup, il n'y a plus de balles là-dedans, donc ça sert à rien. Et j'ai oublié comment on faisait pour appeler le cheval. Ah voilà. Et hop. Osef!
Anytime you need advice, just give me a call.
Конец связи.
It's up to you whether to slip by enemies or take them down. Just remember that any situation can change fast. Familiarize with items while you can. You need to be able to switch between them quickly to meet any threat.
Voilà, hop. Ne faites pas comme moi.
You've reached one day. They've got Miller locked up in that town. Check your iDroid for his location. I hope to hell he's all right. He's not your average client.
Tac. Donc vous voyez que je suis à fond en mode infiltration là. Faut pas que je perde une miette de ce qui se passe. Faut pas qu'il y en ait un seul qui puisse me repérer, donc il va falloir la jouer fino discret.
That's the building, boss. That's where they're holding Miller.
Mais de où?
Hey, quit kidding around.
N'importe quoi.
Snake?
Ah, j'ai mal au dos. Sur plus, putain. On va essayer de la jouer discret. Désolé, non, mais j'ai pas tout le temps les messages, ce qui m'avantage pas forcément. Ok. En fait, tu sais, quand ils se sentent attaqués, qu'il y a des mecs qui arrivent. Ah, bon, allez hop, on va y aller sans le canasson. Hop là. Du coup là j'ai fait de la merde.
The enemy's given up their search for you, but they're not giving the all-clear just yet. Stay alert. Your suppressor's no longer effective. Bear in mind your weapon will be loud from now on.
C'est l'infiltration pure et dure. J'avance pas.
4, поиски закончены. Противник не обнаружен. Прием. Это КП, понял. Будьте бдительны. Не позволяйте им напасть на вас. Конец связи.
Ah, je peux pas mettre le jeu sur pause en plus. C'est ça qui est frustrant.
That's where they're holding Miller.
Hop là. Hop, on a délivré.
God.
No more use for me, huh?
Guys, it's me. I'm here to get you out.
Snake.
They do something to your eyes?
No, it's just bright as all.
Ouais, je joue pas discret, je sais, et ouais, j'en suis qu'au début. En même temps, la discrétion et moi, ça fait 6, et quand on m'a pas expliqué que je pouvais switch d'armes avec, en fait, les petites croix ici, en fait, c'est pas très facile de jouer.
What took you so long?
We'll talk, but not here.
On va finir quand même cette mission et puis après
You've secured the target. I'll send the chopper to get you out. Make your way to the RV. You can check the location on your iDroid.
semble... Oh putain.
Капитан 239. Кто-то вырубил одного из наших. Прием.
Age hasn't slowed you
Это
down
КП,
one
понял.
bit.
На нас напали. Всем подразделениям. Боевой готовность. Конец связи.
Magic words, boss.
КП.
Been waiting
КП.
9 years to hear
Меня напали.
it. Kept you waiting.
Похоже, на базе противник.
Come on. Save for all
Не
time.
заняться его поисками? Прием. Это КП,
Демон
понял.
Войт.
Всем подразделениям. Быть начеку. Конец связи. This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Quoi? Ah.
This is B-Quad. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Voilà.
Ahab, do you read me?
Ah.
This is
Alors,
B-Quad.
si je reviens pas sur le
Gas
live.
covering the LZ. We can't land.
Pardon, cinématique.
Pulling back.
Alors qu'est-ce que je fais des choses. Oh. Non. Alors, j'ai jamais fait un seul Metal Gear, honnêtement. Et ce jeu est pour moi mon premier Metal Gear déjà. Et en plus, je trouve ça un peu bizarre.
Don't let him find us.
Boss, whatever that mist is, it's all around you. We can't see through it. I'm changing the RV so it's outside the mist. Get over there. The chopper will be waiting. You're heading outside the mission area.
Ouais, mais comment je vais faire? On va être obligé de me repérer. Au moins que je passe par en haut. Ah putain. Canasson de merde. Putain, bon, ils vont être obligés de me repérer du coup. Bah oui, mais moi, je ne joue jamais dans l'ordre des jeux. Il y a un autre là-bas. Voilà. Là, il y en a deux autres. Là. On est là pour prendre des risques ou pas? Wow. Ouais, on est là pour prendre des risques. Alors, clairement... Ah.
The mist is cleared, and it looks like they're gone.
Those things. That's the unit that attacked us before. They came at us real fast in the same kind of mist. Oh man, survivors from 9 years ago were wiped out in minutes. I don't know what they want.
All right, put Miller in.
On va juste supprimer ce putain de marqueur. Hop là. C'est bon. Voilà. On a fini rancé. Ah, ça fait mal au cul. C'est très joli, j'ai l'impression d'avoir les crédits du jeu, mais... Là, franchement, si j'étais pas à la fin du jeu, mais que j'étais à la moitié, j'aurais quand même l'impression d'avoir la fin. Voilà, bon. Mais les amis, on va débuter la mission et puis on va y aller. Après, je partirai. J'appellerai mon ami qui m'attend depuis tout à l'heure. Mais puis voilà.
That was some operation we had, huh? 9 years ago. Carving out our own world. Making our own future. And they took it away. I'm gonna rebuild it. Make a new place. Together. That we can call home. Yeah, we were dogs, all right. Slinking around out of Cypher's sight. Digging up whatever kind of dirty money we could find. You name it. We did it. You see this? Diamond Dogs. Our new home. A phantom of our former selves. Triumph. Death. We weren't allowed either. Yeah. I remember it all.
Très sentimental.
Snake. Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Every night, I can feel my leg, and my arm, even my fingers. The body I've lost, the comrades I've lost, won't stop hurting. It's like they're all still there. You feel it too, don't you? I'm the one who got caught up with Cypher. A group above nations, even the US. And I was the parasite below, feeding off Zero's power. Afghanistan. Cypher just keeps growing. Swallowing everything in its path. Getting bigger and bigger. Who knows how big now? Boss. I'm gonna make him give back our past. Take back everything that we've lost. And I won't rest until we do.
Approaching Mother Base.
Our new Mother Base. I don't know how long it'll take, but I'll make it bigger. Better than before.
Gosh. What should I do?
Boss?
Tell me. Tell me like you used to.
L'épisode 2, enfin.
Things have changed, boss. We pull in money, recruits, just to combat Cypher. Rubbing our noses in bloody battlefield dirt. All for revenge. The world calls for wet work, and we answer. No greater good. No just cause.
Cause.
Cypher sent us to hell. But we're going even deeper.
I know. I'm already a demon. Heaven's not my kind of place anyway.
Dogs of war for 9 whole years. That ends today. Now you're not sleeping, and we're not junkyard hounds. We're diamond dogs.
Let them talk.
We can crush Cypher, boss. And you can build the army that can do it.
Just one thing, Kaz. This isn't about the past. We're fighting for the future.
Et voilà les amis, nous sommes à la base du Diamond Dog.
Boss, there's something I want to talk about. It concerns the running of Mother Base. Come meet with me. You came. This base belongs to you now. Make Diamond Dogs the force it deserves to be. Like any organization, we need good people. And we need to make good use of their talents. Miller asked me to lay that out for you.
Work in progress. Le jeu il a 100 000 ans, c'est une blague.
Use this. It's a Fulton recovery device. When you're in the field, use it to extract any soldiers or prisoners you want back here. And we'll see if we can persuade them to join the ranks. Go on. Test it out on the staff. Anyone you want. First, put him to sleep. You have a tranquilizer gun, don't you? That's one way of doing it. Now extract it. Good. Extraction complete. You can only bolt and recover someone if they're not resisting. No dead bodies either. They don't make great hey? You can only bolt and recover someone if go for them, not me. You can only hang on a minute. That's enough. You can only bolt and recover someone if they're not resisting it. No dead bodies either. They don't make great recruits. The staff member you just extracted will be assigned to the team best suited to his ability. Hang on a minute, boss. Not finished. The staff member you just extracted will be assigned to the team best suited to his ability. See for yourself. Open your eye droid. Select staff management. So that staff member was placed on the R&D team. The R&D team is in charge of developing all kinds of weapons and items that will support you on missions. Take a look at the development list. Select weapons items under the development heading. What's wrong? Go back to the Mother Base menu. Select Weapons Items under the Development heading. That's the R&D team's development list. Development has finished. You can have the support unit supply you with weapons and items you've developed. Think of it as your own personal delivery service. Not sure what it's good for, but Miller said you'd know what to do. Try it out. One thing I should mention. The Fulton extract... This isn't the time. One thing I should mention. A Fulton extraction won't always be successful. If the person is injured, the shock of it could kill them. And if the weather's unfavorable, well, they could end up going missing. You can determine the chance of success by approaching the person you want to extract. If you want to be sure you can get them out, best carry them to the chopper instead. One last thing. The staff members you extracted were all placed on the R&D team, but that was Miller's decision. If you think they belong somewhere else, you're free to move them around. Well, that about does it. You won't make any GMP or find recruits hanging around here.
Bon.
Board the chopper when you're ready for a mission.
Blabla soit
Open
fini,
your
on va
eye
y aller.
droid and select a landing zone to tell it where to pick you up. Or if you're still in the mood for knocking guys on their asses, you can stay around here a while. Give the men some practice. Just come pay me a visit.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
Les amis. Eh oh, stop là. Pour l'arc, je veux bien. Rang, il y en a pas. On a perdu des points. La récompense, c'est de la merde. Les amis. Les amis. Les amis. Nous n'allons pas continuer. Nous allons nous arrêter au bout d'un moment. Hein, parce que moi, c'est pas que j'ai des choses à faire, mais quand même. Oh, excusez-moi, j'ai juste plus de voix, donc vous venez d'entendre le bruit le plus chelou de votre vie. Ouah, bon, ok. Bon, bah, je respecte certains youtubeurs. Bon, vu qu'on obligatory de... Hein?
Boss, I know you haven't been back long, but I prepared a list of missions for you.
M'en bats les couilles, frère.
Open your iDroid.
Ah, je suis sérieux là?
I've taken the job offers Diamond Dogs has received and made a list of those I want you to consider. Which ones you accept is your call. The objectives of the missions I've added are prisoner rescue, facility sabotage, and high-value target elimination.
Oh,
Probably all
ok,
a walk
c'est
in the
bon.
park for you, but they should help you get back on your feet. I put the mission details on a cassette tape. Refer to it if you decide to accept the mission. We'll receive GMP for completing missions, and extracting soldiers and prisoners will boost our ranks. Building up Mother Base is the first step to achieving our goal. If that means wet work, so be it. We're gonna have to get our
On bat les
hands
couilles,
dirty.
frère.
I hope you rested up, because we're not stopping. Not until the pain is gone. The future of Diamond Dogs is in your hands. We're counting on you, boss.
Ah, mais en fait, c'est pas un arc, c'est genre vraiment genre une arme de merde en fait. Moi je croyais que c'était un arc et tout. Mais non. Parce que moi les armes en mode arc, moi j'aime bien ce genre d'arme. Ça vaut trop cher. Sûr, hein. Toujours trop cher. Des minutes, C4. Pourquoi pas, ouais. Des boîtes qui servent pas.
Turkish Cypriots in the north, Greek Cypriots in the south. Between them, the Green Line, the UN established. And the Callius is right on
Truc
top
que
of
je
it.
peux pas encore fabriquer.
Part of the buffer zone between the two groups. Another reason it was the perfect place to hide you. Easy to spot any outsiders snooping around.
Après,
So
ça,
how do
c'est
things
des
stand?
trucs,
Now, last year, the Turks declared that the
faut quelque
Turkish
chose
Republic of
d'abord.
Northern Cyprus is an
Bon bah
independent
voilà,
state.
ça
So
c'est
it's
tout
only
ce que je peux
Turkey that
faire.
recognizes it. In the past, the Greeks and Turks lived side by
J'avoue que ça
side in the same
m'intéresse pas
villages.
beaucoup.
There are reasons to fight. Those came from the outside.
Mais bon,
Greece, Turkey, Britain, America. They all had their own stake in pitting the two sides against each other. But once you spark something like this, it's impossible to control. Both sides build up grudges like death. Without the
Gestion du
foresight to see that each
personnel.
act of revenge just fans the flames. And then it's too late for other nations to rush in with peace talks. The embers keep on smoldering. Each nation's arrogance only breeds anarchy. The world is paralyzed by this hunger for revenge. Cyprus is no different.
voilà, bon bah les amis, on va s'arrêter là, tout simplement parce que j'ai la flemme de continuer, d'aller plus loin. Déjà. Et aussi parce que bah écoutez, il faut bien un temps pour tout, donc les amis on se retrouvera pour un prochain épisode de j'ai oublié le nom, c'est drôle, de Metal Gear Solid 5. Allez sur ce, à la prochaine.